Did you know we have up to 60,000 thoughts per day? That's a lot of thinking. Unfortunately for some, a majority of these thoughts are unproductive. Do you battle with negative thoughts? If so, keep watching. Hey gorgeous, it's me Grateful Rachel, and this is the Bounce Back Show, where we share practical tips to take you from broken to brilliant. Today, I want to talk to you about negative thoughts. I remember hearing this saying many years ago that talking to yourself is the first sign of madness. At a point in my life, this statement seemed somewhat logical. During my season of depression, talking to myself in a demeaning manner became a regular occurrence, and I must admit, I actually thought I was going crazy. My mind was filled with so many condescending thoughts, which made me feel incredibly sad, confused, and lonely. These negative internal conversations made me believe that the world was against me and that I would never amount to anything. However, it wasn't until I learned how to master my thoughts via developing myself psychologically and started speaking words of life to my situation that particular saying no longer seemed plausible. And I can now unashamedly confess to you all that I do talk to myself a lot. Every day, I look in the mirror and speak words of affirmation to build myself up from the inside. And guess what? If I did not start to do that, I probably would have gone crazy. This turnaround in my thinking helped me to quickly realize that when it comes to talking to yourself, it all depends on what is being said and how you act upon it. For example, I remember saying to myself a few years ago, Rachel, how can you empower other women knowing that you are a divorcee? If you were such a good wife, your husband would not have left you. You're going to be lonely for the rest of your life. These were just a few of the hurtful sentences that used to live in my head. I had to do something about it, otherwise I would be stuck feeling sorry for myself. My mind had to be transformed into a dwelling place for optimism, not pessimism. It took me a while, but I got there in the end, and so can you. Do you know that your mind is your most valuable asset? But it also has the potential to be your worst enemy. So, knowing that your thoughts play an important role in your life, it only makes sense for you to get them under control. Negative self-talk is essentially internal dialogue designed to limit your confidence. It's a dangerous weapon and its effects can be quite detrimental. These types of thoughts have the power to diminish your ability to make positive changes in your life. They can also shatter your focus, cause stress, and ultimately stunt your progress, but only if you let them. This type of thoughts usually come from situations that have made us feel down. For example, disappointments, setbacks, or failed relationships. I'm sure we have all found ourselves in disappointing circumstances, but the key thing to note about negativity is that you have a choice to either embrace it or reject it, but I strongly encourage you to reject it. Let's look at some of the effects of not dealing with negative thoughts. Negative thoughts could make you feel inadequate and insecure. It can stop you from living your life to the fullest. It can increase your stress levels and can lead to depression. If you feel any of these things, do not be dismayed. There are ways in which you can work towards dealing with these distressing thoughts, and I'm going to tell you how. So number one, the first step is to acknowledge their existence and then change your perspective. For example, maybe you've made a mistake. Instead of beating yourself up about it, see it as another opportunity to improve. Number 2, appreciate who you are. How you see yourself reflects in your thoughts. Your thoughts then become actions, and your actions can either produce dire consequences or amazing results. You have to change how you see yourself. For example, focus on your strengths and praise yourself for them. Number 3, speak life. Saying positive affirmations daily helps you to build a positive atmosphere in your mind. When saying inspiring and uplifting statements to ourselves, it helps to form good thoughts. Try writing some down on post-it notes and stick them around the house. Reading a few positive affirmations a day keep negative thoughts at bay. And number 4, stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. You are unique, special, fearfully and wonderfully made. You are amazing. Own it and believe it. Get rid of anything that is making you feel insecure and invest in your personal development. For example, self-help books and courses are a great way to build your self-esteem. Thanks for watching. I hope today's video has been a blessing to you. If so, please make sure you like, comment and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Not only will you be notified when a new video drops, you will also become a part of the Bounce Back family. See you soon, and remember, it's never too late to bounce back and regain your life.